Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to another Avengers Endgame video. Today we are going to be looking at all 4 characters in one game. Yes, it is possible. All you have to do is go around searching treasure chests and you can pick up all four Avengers to use to defeat Thanos and his villains in the game. This game mode is so much fun and it is 100% the best thing that they've ever added into Fortnite, hands down. I was on it all last night. Unfortunately in Australia they released it pretty late, so I couldn't play it all night long, so I think I was up till about 2 or 3 a.m. just grinding out on it, having so much fun. You literally lose track of time because of how good and just how much fun this game mode is. You got respawns, you're able to play as either the Avengers or you're able to play as Thanos' villains and Thanos himself. I actually have never played as Thanos yet. I'm not too sure how you can do that, so if you guys have figured out how you can become Thanos, please let me know down in the comments below, because I was playing it all last night and I still didn't get to figure out how to do that. I also saw in one of my last videos that some of you guys haven't even been able to play as the Avengers, or you've been struggling to find Avengers games, which is weird because for me I found that every second or third game it usually switches up, but I guess it's just a random pick of the draw. But yeah, as we can see guys, I'm just showing you guys how I went around and found all the different Avengers weapons, I guess you could say, in the game. Pretty much what we've got is Iron Man, the Sparrow bow, Thor's hammer, and Captain America's shield. So what I wanted to do in this gameplay is obviously it's not a live commentary, but I just wanted to talk about all 4 characters, let you guys know what I thought was the best one, rank them from best to worst, and then yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. So first of all, we're going to start off with Captain America's shield. I think that Captain America's shield is without a doubt the best weapon that you can pick up from the Avengers in the game. The shield is so overpowered, it pretty much locks onto enemies as soon as you're within a good range from them and you're aiming at them, and it does 175 damage. So 2 hits with the shield, you've pretty much killed the enemy. And not only that, you can also block enemy attacks. The enemies have this super powered rocket launcher strike. Even when that's held down and you've got your shield out, it deflects the damage from that, and I think that rocket launch strike does like 100 damage. So you can deflect a lot of the enemy's bullets, and you can stay alive a lot longer when using Captain America's shield if you do it correctly. A close second to Captain America's shield, as you can probably see in the background now, is Iron Man's gloves. With Iron Man's gloves, you're able to float in the air as much as you can, as well as shoot people while you are up in the air. It's hard to be hit, you're a moving target, you're up high, people have to be looking in the air to try and focus on you. So Iron Man is another very difficult Avenger to come up against, and it is probably a very close second to Captain America. To be fair, even though Captain America is I believe to be better than Iron Man, I think Iron Man is a lot more fun to use because it just feels so cool being Tony Stark and floating around, and the mechanics of Iron Man are so true to the actual character that it just makes it so much fun to use. Like, the Fortnite have done an amazing job on making these Avengers characters seem authentic, and it's just a really fun and really cool game mode to play. The third Avenger character that I'll say they did a good job with, and that is actually pretty decent, is Thor. So Thor's hammer you're able to throw and you're able to swing it, as well as if you're jumping in the air, you're able to press a swing button and then it will leap into the enemy. So sort of like how Thanos jumps in the air and then does like a fist into the ground to slam anyone that's down there. Thor's hammer works sort of in the same sort of mechanics and the same sort of way. When Thor does do that hammer jump, it is pretty strong and it does deal a lot of damage, but the only thing is that sometimes it's a little bit difficult to aim because you're sort of fixed to one position once you've done that hammer strike. But overall, it is a pretty cool thing to use. Not one of my favorites. If I see an Iron Man glove or a Captain America shield, I'll definitely pick it up over the Thor hammer, but it's still a pretty cool and fun Avengers weapon to use. The final thing is the Sparrow bow. Now, the Sparrow bow we've pretty much seen in Avengers already, in Fortnite already through the boom bow. It's very similar to that, except you can actually grapple as well. The thing is, the Sparrow bow is a little bit difficult to use. Like, it's not like one of the Iron Man or the Captain America shield or even the Thor hammer, where if you throw it or if you shoot, it locks onto enemies. You really have to be accurate with your shots, so it's a little bit more difficult. If you're after a bit more of a challenge, then the Sparrow bow is definitely for you. But I think that the Iron Man gloves, the Captain America shield, and the Thor hammer give you more of an authentic Avengers feel, whereas the Sparrow bow is sort of just like using the boom bow with the grapple gun linked to it, if you know what I mean. So 100%, Any of the other three are so much more fun, so much more Avenger-like to use, but Captain America's shield as well as Iron Man gloves are probably the two best, and if you see them in game, definitely pick them up, guys. Hope you have enjoyed this quick video. I just want to bring you guys this to let you know that you can get all 4 in a game. It is pretty easy to do just before you start into a match. Loot up. If you go to Tilted Towers, you'll easily find 4 chests and easily pick up 4 Avengers weapons. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did and are loving the new Fortnite content, then please leave a like and subscribe down below. Comment how you guys have been going in the games, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.